Hey folks, Mike Johnson here. If it's got wheels and an engine, you're in the right place. On this channel, we dive into car repairs, maintenance tips, and everything you need to keep your ride running smooth. If you're into cars and want to keep learning, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe. It really helps the channel out. All right, enough talking. Let's get into it.
Although your car battery may seem simple, it's quite complex and important. Anyone who needs a helping hand understands the essential role the battery plays in running and maintaining your car. But what is the battery, and how does it work? The answer is not as simple as you might think. How does a car battery work? There's a lot of chemistry inside a car battery, but don't worry, we'll leave out the confusing formulas you used in high school. Here's how a traditional lead-acid battery works. In simple terms, two cables, one negative and one positive, connect the battery to the car. The negative cable connects to a common ground, while the positive cable connects the battery to the starter and other necessary points on the vehicle. A 12-volt automotive battery contains 6 cells connected in series. Partitions separate the cells from each other, and a sulfuric acid-water solution, electrolyte, fills the battery. Each cell contains negative, lead, and positive, lead dioxide, plates with insulating separators. The chemical reaction between the plates and the acid solution transfers electrons from the negative plate to the positive plate, creating electrical energy. Each cell produces around 2.1 volts thanks to the chemical reaction mentioned above. Because the cells are wired in series, the battery produces around 12.6 volts. This voltage leaves the battery via the battery terminals. The battery terminals connect to the battery cables, which in turn connect to the vehicle. When power is supplied to the vehicle, the battery begins to discharge. This means that sulfuric acid begins to move from the electrolyte to the plates. The discharge process causes the electrolyte to start losing sulfuric acid, so the battery's output voltage is reduced. For this reason, an alternator is used to recharge the battery while the car is running. Recharging the battery removes the sulfuric acid from the plates, restoring the electrolyte to a solution of normal strength. Lead-acid batteries are sometimes called storage batteries because they are repeatedly discharged and need to be recharged by the alternator. Car battery ratings. Batteries have several ratings, all of which refer to the battery's capacity, i.e., the amount of electrical energy the battery can deliver under certain conditions. Capacity depends mainly on the number of plates used inside the battery cells. Different car battery ratings include cold start amperes, CCA. CCA rating is the most common battery rating method. It indicates the number of amperes a 12-volt battery can deliver for 30 seconds at 0 degrees Fahrenheit without falling below 7.2 volts. Starting amperes, AC. The AC rating indicates the number of amperes a 12-volt battery can deliver for 30 seconds at 32 degrees Fahrenheit without falling below 7.2 volts. The AC rating is essentially the same as another type of rating called marine starting amps. Ampere-hour, an old method of measurement, indicates how many amperes the battery can deliver over a given period of time. Reserve capacity is the length of time, measured in minutes, that a 12-volt battery can supply 25 amperes before falling below 10.5 volts. Another important factor is the battery's pack size. The correct pack size ensures that the battery will physically fit inside a particular vehicle. You can find the right size for your application by consulting the owner's manual. The pack size will also be listed somewhere on the battery. What does a battery do in your car? The battery in your car performs two main functions: turn the engine to start it, to supply electrical energy to the vehicle when the alternator doesn't provide enough, or any, output. The battery also acts as a capacitor to attenuate current ripples and protect the vehicle's sensitive onboard electronics. Two cables, one negative and one positive, connect the battery to the car. The negative cable connects to a common ground, while the positive cable connects the battery to the starter and other necessary points on the vehicle. Is a car battery AC or DC? Some people wonder whether a car battery produces alternating current, AC, or direct current, DC. The answer is, car batteries always produce DC voltage. Alternators, on the other hand, produce alternating voltage. This is why the alternator must contain semiconductors, called diodes, which convert alternating current into direct current. The difference between alternating and direct current lies in the fact that direct current flows in one direction only, while alternating current reverses directions several times. What's the difference between AC and DC? In case you're wondering, the difference between alternating and direct current lies in the fact that direct current only flows in one direction, while alternating current reverses directions repeatedly. For this reason, alternating current produces a sinusoidal waveform pattern, and unpulsed direct current produces a straight line pattern. What are the different types of car battery? So far, we've discussed traditional lead-acid batteries. But there are also other types of 12-volt car batteries. Common types include a lead-acid, aka flooded. Most 12-volt automotive batteries are of the lead-acid type. This type of battery is also known as a flooded lead-acid, FLA, battery, as it contains a liquid electrolyte. Absorbed glass mat, AGM, another increasingly common design is the AGM battery. Instead of using a liquid electrolyte, the acid in an AGM battery is absorbed in the separator. Typically, this type of battery is used in applications with high load capacities. Enhanced flooded battery, EFB. EFB batteries are used in vehicles with engine start-stop technology. Basically, an EFB is a type of flooded battery that is more robust than a traditional lead-acid battery. In conclusion, understanding how a car battery works is essential for any vehicle owner. From the chemical reactions that generate electricity to the vital role it plays in starting your engine and powering electrical systems. A car battery is a key component of your vehicle's functionality. Regular maintenance and awareness of its lifespan can help ensure your car runs smoothly. By knowing the basics, you can make informed decisions about battery care and replacement, ultimately enhancing your driving experience. Thank you for watching, and be sure to check back for more informative content.